The shaping hand of God. People of Israel, I, the Lord, have power over you, just as a potter has power over clay. The desires for self-interest, pride, and the urge to be noticed are common to us all. Yet, there are moments when we feel the invisible hand of God at work, in the Bible. God's hand is described as a mighty hand, particularly evident in the Exodus story. The Passover, marked by the blood of the lamb on the doorposts, was a sign of God's protection and his mighty deliverance. Isaiah chapters 41-10 reinforces that God's righteous right hand is there to strengthen and uphold us. However, we must also recognize that when we fail to stand right before God, his hand can become one of wrath. This is seen in the history of Israel and is emphasized in Jonathan Edwards' famous sermon, "Sinners in the Hands of an Angry God." Despite God's hand being one of power and judgment, it is also one of molding and refining. Just as a potter shapes clay, God continues to shape us into vessels fit for his purpose. Isaiah chapter 64-8 reminds us that we are the clay and God is the potter. Great biblical figures like Moses and Paul were shaped through hardships and trials into instruments of God's will. Similarly, we are often shaped through pain and struggles. When we experience deep suffering, we should remember that God is molding us through these times. The key difference between a product and a work of art is that a product seeks constant comparison, while art does not. While the world may value worldly success and status, God calls us to be his masterpiece, not a mere product. We should strive to live as his creation, not for external validation, but for his glory.